Welcome back to First News. January is National Mentoring Month, and Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Midlands is highlighting the powerful impact mentoring has on young lives. And with me here today is Nicole Turgeon from the organization. Nicole, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
It feels like we were just talking about it. It feels like just yesterday it was National Mentoring Month, but you mentioned that the need was so high last year. What about now? What's it looking like?
You know, we always need more volunteer mentors than we have. We had a great year last year. More folks in the community stepped up to volunteer, which was fantastic. But we do still have young people on a wait list waiting for a big brother, big sister, or big couple.
Yes, and can you just talk about how big of an impact an individual can have on a young person's life? Maybe they don't have that at home.
Yes, absolutely. So being a mentor with Big Brothers Big Sisters, you have a tremendous impact. You are helping a young person, determine what they want to do with their future, gain self-confidence. Young people in our program do better in school and make better choices, all through having this other caring adult in their life who is honestly taking them out to do fun things and explore the community. But it's really helping to build that young person up, and great success for them. And it's also good for us as volunteers.
Yeah.
It's good for our mental and physical health to do this kind of work too.
Right. So what does a mentorship kind of look like, that relationship? Like, how much time do you have to put into this relationship? And yeah, just explain more about that.
Absolutely. So we actually have two different mentoring programs. Our traditional program that folks know more about, where you're considered a big brother or big sister, it takes about 4 hours a month. You are spending time with a young person a couple times a month, going out and doing things in the community that you enjoy. We get a lot of donated tickets or different opportunities to do things in the community. So you might, if you're into Husker football or Creighton basketball, you might get tickets for that. Or it could be as simple as going grocery shopping and maybe practicing math while you're doing that grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And then our other program, Mentor You, is in high schools. And in that program, you're doing online messaging every week, and then you're going to spend some in-person time once a month. And we have a lot of young people in that program actually in Council Bluffs who are waiting for mentors.
So how young is the youngest person you can mentor, and like, what's the age span look like?
Great question. So you could be as young as 7 years old, and we will serve littles and young people until they are actually 26. We have some continuing services after they start to figure out like what they want to do after they graduate from high school. We have some additional supports that we provide, whether they're still in a mentoring relationship or not, or just need that kind of career and life prep type of support.
And I know your organization gives a lot of support and backup. It's not like you're just free reign there. What kind of support do you offer that's available to these matches?
Yes, so I'm a big sister myself, and I rely on our professional team. Even though I lead the organization, I don't always know what to do as a mentor. We have these great match support specialists that help you, whether you just need an idea of something to do this weekend, or maybe your little's having some challenges at school, maybe they're being bullied. They really help you with that. And then those tickets that I mentioned that we get donated, we also have a lot of discount partners. And then we put together activities at least twice a month that mentors can go to with their little. They don't have to, but it's, one less thing to think about and kind of try to plan. You can just come to one of our activities.
Wonderful. So where can we find more information about if we're interested in mentorship or mentoring someone?
Absolutely. So the best place to go would be our website, which is bbbsmidlands.org.
Awesome.